The smoke spot, we line this up, top of the barbed wire, run forward and jump through. And if you see, you can just push through without people seeing you here and go onto the bridge. It's much easier to do this on the go. I always do this on the go, so it's quite difficult to explain the exact spot, but you'll just get a feeling for it. Just make sure that you aim right about here, and you aim a little bit above this, because if you see, I always do this on the go. If I just throw it normally like this, it just always clicks and I can cross. So for a second smoke spot, we stand in the corner all the way. And you can see like a little bit of a vague spot at the antenna. You aim there and you just throw it. It just above. As you can see, the inner is smoked and you can cross quickly. So this is a good support smoke for snipers that are trying to aim through. They won't be able to see you. To show for real, the first nade spot, make sure to line up about with the edge. Start running towards it and then jump through over it. So start running, jump through over it. And as you can see, if I have to walk all the way around, you can catch people that are rushing towards one from the spawn, because it lands right over here. Good nade spot to know. So for nade spot to top one on the left side, stand at the side of the railing, aim at the middle of these two bars, and then jump through. And then it lands on the left side. The easiest one to do it is by standing in the corner, lining these two up, and jump throwing it. This one will land on the right side of top one. So people that are somewhat standing over here, you'll nade them out. First the one to the mid. This one's just quite straightforward. So just run, jump, and throw. Lands all the way near to spawn, where there's usually snipers camping. The one from Ram, did I do one here? Yeah, I did this, but I mean, yeah, what's so great about that? Towards shower. So you stand outside, aim at the top corner, just throw your nade. It goes all the way over, drops down, and falls into the shower, as you can see. You go up to the drainage, you stand up, crouch down. You look for around about the middle of this window, which is this line. Go all the way up, stand up, and throw it. Goes through the window, falls all the way down on the side. I'll try and show you right about where it lands. As you can see, it lands over here, right close to the bomb site. Pretty good to know. Stand on top of the bridge. You can aim over here, but to be fair, it doesn't really matter. You just need to aim somewhere above and jump through it. So you start running and jump through it. And then it lands very close to the door opening. So it's a really, really good nade spot to know. For that, you need to stand in the corner of the sandbags, crouch down, aim all the way at the top, and then you stand up, you throw it. This one lands on the edge and then lands on the bridge, as you can see. Right in the middle, jump through. Like this bit at the cloud, and then jump through it. Goes a little bit further and lands at top TV. You need to look in between these two bricks. So right in the middle, stand up. Make sure that you aim about here and then move to the side until the middle of this box lines up. Line it up on the middle of this huge silo, and then you just throw the nade. It goes through the window and it lands in the back of two side. Took me a while to figure that one out, but as you can see, it lands all the way in the back. So if people are defending, this is a good retake nade. Snipers usually defending the tunnel here well, as you can see, the nade lands directly on top of them. But is it a nade spot? Same with this one. It's a cool nade, but is it a nade spot? You could say so, but I'll just include them, even though they're not lineups. Alright, 2. For that, you stand all the way in the corner. So you go up, you aim at this light bit of the clouds, and you just throw it. You see it goes through the window, directly onto the side. Lands down here beautifully, so corner of the shadow here. Aim at the top left of the window, throw the grenade. As you can see, it lands down on the side as well. Slightly different spot, but a little bit easier for you to throw. But at least 2 ways to nade bomb site 2. Got the spot, and the crosshair has to be on top. Goes high enough into the window. There it is. The other nade spot, this one is extremely difficult. The thing that you need to do is you need to time your jump perfectly. Otherwise it won't go over. So, we line up at the same spot. We see like a strange dark spot over here, and you jump through it. But you need to throw it in a way that you throw the nade when you're at the highest point. So you unpin the nade, you jump and you throw. If you do it right, it lands on top of in one side. Not on top, but in one side. Quite marvelous, isn't that? That one. So you stand in the corner. So you go up. We look for this bar, the corner. Throw it. It disappeared for a little bit, but as you can see, this is the shower nade. From showers to tunnel. We have to look for the chip tile. We move 4 to the right side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is over here. We stand in the middle. We walk all the way up to about at the end. Make sure you stay in the middle. Then you have to move a little bit to the right to make sure that this shower head hits this point of the wall. Then you aim up, throw the nade, and it bounces off and lands in the opening of the door. That's the nade.